guys, welcome back to My Table of Three. I'm Carrie and I'm glad you stopped by. If you're new to the channel, thanks for checking us out. Be sure to subscribe and click on the bell below so you'll get the notifications of all my videos. Also, if you're back again or if you come back often, thank you for putting up with my ramblings and my crazy videos. I love having you guys here and love sharing. Today's just going to be a quick video on a few packages that I've gotten in the mail. So we're just going to open those on camera, and then I'm going to do a short review of Swanson's vitamin.com. It's a non-sponsored post, a non-sponsored video because no one got paid me to do this. This product is something I purchased for us, so just a plug for them because they're somewhere I like to order from, and they have great items. So, alright, so let me go ahead and open. We ordered from Swanson's, and they're called Swanson's Health Products, but you can find them. I'll be looking at my notes too. You can find them at swansonsvitamins.com, and I really like Swanson's because they have a variety of vitamins and different products. There's low-carb products, gluten-free products, dairy-free products, snack bars, protein bars, and even Trim Healthy Mama stuff. If you're a Trim Healthy Mama follower, they do have a selection of Trim Healthy Mama. Now, they do not have as much as the Trim Healthy Mama store itself on the Serene and Pearl's website. So if you're looking for all their products, you'll need to look at www.trimhealthymama.com to see all those. But Swanson's has a few of my favorites, and one thing that I really love about Swanson's is their shipping rate. When you're a mom on a budget or a lady on a budget, you need to save money when you can. And sometimes when I order from the Trim Healthy Mama site, they have fantastic products, but the shipping, sometimes when I need just 1 or 2 bags, the shipping costs more than my product. So that's why I love picking up a few things when I just need 1 or 2 things from Swanson's. If I'm ordering a big box, then it's great to order from Trim Healthy Mama because I think they have a new $10.99 flat shipping up to 40 pounds. But I only need 3 bags of things, and I didn't want to pay. So $4.99 at Swanson's, flat shipping for anything. So no matter how big your box is or how small it is, it's going to be $4.99. Another thing I like about Swanson's is their customer service is great. I remember one time we had I can't remember what it was, Nancy, but we had a problem. We called and they shipped it right out. My husband's filming and he's rolling his eyes at me because he hates when I ask him stuff and he don't remember. But they have really good customer service. I always get several follow-up emails making sure my product was good and that nothing was tore up in the box or spilled or anything like that. They also have very speedy shipping. We ordered this on the 19th and today's the 23rd, so it came really fast, and I'm really super excited about that. Let me see if there's anything else I'm missing about Swanson's. I think that's it. So now let's show you what we got in the box. We didn't get a lot of things. We did order krill oil, which just says 60 of the soft gels it's 500 milligrams. It's just an omega-3. My son takes omega-3s, and we get the krill because my husband found out that they were a lot smaller than those big horse pills. So we have that. I'll show you what that looks like. And the krill is a little bit more expensive than fish oil. I think I paid $13.99 for this, but this should last 2 months. So that's great for him. My son takes those smaller ones. Let's see what else did I get. What else in here? Just some papers. I think these are just flyers telling about basically junk mail and then advertisements for some of their brand vitamins. So we'll put that away. There was packing stuff in there. And then there's another a supplement, another one that my husband wanted to try. It's a mushroom supplement, and honestly, I'm not real sure what he got that for. It's something he read about and he wants to try. So we'll see. Maybe later if he likes it and whatever it does, we'll do a review on that. But that's his. And that was one of the things he asked for Father's Day, so I ordered it. Okay, and now let's get to my favorite part, and that is the Trim Healthy Mama products. The first thing I ordered was a bag of the pressed, defatted, sometimes called defatted, so pressed peanut flour. I love Trim Healthy Mama's brand of this peanut butter flour. You can buy some in Walmart and Kroger and things like that. I can't remember what brands they are, maybe Jif or something, but not the PB2s because they have sugar. But this is the peanut flour. I love it in shakes. I like to mix it in 000 yogurt. and dip apples in it, but it's really good. It has only 4 grams of fat to 1/4 of a cup, which is a whole lot less than peanut butter has, and you still get the same great peanut butter flour, because the only thing in here is 100% roasted peanuts. No sugar or no added chemicals or any fillers or maltodextrin or nothing like that. And it has 8 carbs to 1/4 a cup, but 4 fiber. So you totally can mix it up with a little bit of water and only have 4 fat grams and 4 fiber. I'm sorry, 4 net carbs. So that's a great treat. I love this. If you haven't tried it, I do recommend it. Remember, I'm not getting paid by Trim Healthy Mama. This is just one of my favorite products they have. And I do like ordering it from Swanson's. I believe it's $1 more than it is on the Trim Healthy Mama site, because they make a little bit, Swanson does, but the shipping makes a difference. So I don't mind paying $1 more for it when I save about $6 or $7 on my shipping. The next 2 things, like I said, this is just that's all. Just a very small order, was 2 bags of Trim Healthy Mama oat fiber, and I have a review for this coming out in a week or so here on the YouTube. I love this Trim Healthy Mama oat fiber. I use it for all kinds of things, like muffins in the microwave, or let's see, pie crust. When I bread things to fry them, like tomato, like fried green tomatoes, or venison steaks, or any kind of thing like that, I bread them in oat fiber. It has 1/4 of a cup, has only 4 calories. It has 26 grams of carbs, but also 26 grams of fiber. So that zeroes out. So 0 carbs, net carbs. 0 net carbs if you count net carbs. And this can be used in Trim Healthy Mama E, FP, and S recipes. So it's very versatile. I like to use it in a lot of recipes. And like I said, I will do a review on that shortly and give you more examples. So 2 bags of that. And that is our small Swanson's order. I hope you take a chance and hop over there and look at their website and see if there's some things you like. Like I said, I love their $4.99 flat rate shipping to buy some of my Trim Healthy Mama products. Remember, they don't have all the new products that Trim Healthy Mama put out, but they do have several. Lots of low carb, gluten-free options for you to look at, and great supplements. Now, I'm going to put this stuff away, and then I'm going to go over a few of these little packages here, and we'll see what we got left to look at. Okay, guys, so I put all my Swanson's order away. I'm excited about the Trim Healthy Mama stuff. I've been out for a while, and with the way the things were working out in my budget, I just hadn't been able to order. But I really have been missing my peanut flour and my oat fiber, so I'm excited to get those in. And I'll be showing you what I make with those soon. Like I said, I am going to do a full review on the Trim Healthy Mama oat fiber, because I have tried several other brands. And so I'll talk about those brands, and I'll talk about the Trim Healthy Mama brand that I just bought and showed you guys. But now I thought I would sit down and go over some of the books that I will be reading soon. And so let me make a note here to say that this portion of the video is sponsored. It's sponsored by Litfuse Publicity Company. They are who I read and review books for. I'm an avid reader. All my life I've loved to read. Even though I live a really busy life with homeschooling and working, I do like to find some mom time to read my books in the evening time after the little one goes to bed, or early in the morning, or even on my lunch break at work. As I'm eating lunch, I'll read. So reviewing for Litfuse, I've been doing that now for about a year, and you can find Litfuse Publicity online, and I'll put a link to them below if you want to check out some of the books that they do the book tours for. Lots of great books, nonfiction and fiction. So this next portion, when I go over the books that I'm going to show you, I'll be reading those and putting the full review, things about the book, and what I thought about the book on my blog at mytable3.com. Sorry, my nose is itching. At mytable3.com, and so I'll put the blog link down below. If you haven't subscribed to the blog, you can do that, and you'll get those notifications when they come out. And as I go through the books, I'll show you the front of the cover, read a little bit about the back, and then I'll show you the dates, or I'll tell you the dates when I'll be reviewing them over there in case you want to check them out. And if you'd like me to do the book reviews here on my channel, I can do that also, but I don't want to bore people who are here just for the Trim Healthy Mama or the homeschooling or the meal planning. So if you want to hear book reviews, just let me know in the comments. And please, if you like this video, the unboxing, my Swanson's review, and then the sponsored part about the books, give me a thumbs up and share the video. That helps me out a lot, and it also lets me know what you guys like to see. And I'm doing this YouTube channel so that I can share and help you guys as I'm helping myself learn. So I want to know what you like, and so give me a thumbs up if you like this kind of video, and I'll do some more of them. Alright, so the first book I'm going to show you is His Guilt. And in a previous video where I did my grocery haul, I showed you the envelope. This come in. I got it last week, and I'll be reviewing this on the blog. And if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my planner, which I live by. I'll be reviewing His Guilt. I think it's in July. Yes, all of these are going to be in July. So His Guilt is on July 17th. This book is by Shelley Shepard Gray. She's one of my favorite authors. She does Christian fiction, and a majority of hers are set around or in the Amish thing. Can you see that? Shelley Shepard Gray. And this is just a proof copy. A lot of times when I review books for LitFuse, they send you an unedited copy, which is fine with me because I just like to be able to read and share. This one says it's about a young man who left the Amish after a bad incident, some trouble he had when he was young, and he's returned. So there's one girl. Of course, there's always, in these Amish books, it is always some kind of romance. It's not. It's a very, very low-key, very clean romance novels, and they often have other themes in the book also. So I love Shelley Shepard Gray. If you like to read and you have not read, isn't that crazy? If you have not read any of Shelley's books, please check her out. She's amazing. She also has a Facebook page, and she's been one of my favorites for probably about 10 years now. Maybe not that long, but ever since I found out about her, I've been reading her books. So she's fantastic. And that is July 17th on the blog. Alright, and so the next one is, let's take this one out. I've opened it. Let me take it out. This next one is, look how pretty that cover is. I love those colors. Grounded Hearts. This one is by Janine M. Dixon. I've never read any of hers that I can think of. Sorry guys, let me get a drink. Good Girl Moonshine for all my true healthy mamas. Alright, this one says, a brave midwife, a wounded pilot, and a risky secret. That sounds good. Now, this one is also Christian fiction. I mostly read and review Christian books or spiritual books. Not all nonfiction, but a majority nonfiction. I do also have fiction. A majority of them I read are fiction. But I have reviewed several nonfictions. You can find that under book reviews. And I'm also reading one right now that I'll talk about at the end. So, Grounded Hearts. It looks like it was set in World War II. So, it's a historical Christian fiction. So, I'm excited to read this one. This review I am doing, it'll come out on July 14th. So, lots of great books in July, it looks like. Once again, if you're just, it is sponsored. These books, I don't get paid to review them, but I do get free copies of the books from the authors and the LitFuse publicity. I am what they call a LitFuse hen, so I'm a blogger that reviews their books for them. Anytime I review a book, I'm 100% honest about my review. If I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. Although there's very few books that I read that I don't like. Because they give you a chance to sort through them and pick them out. And if I don't think it's going to be something I'd be interested in, most of the time I don't choose it. Because I don't think that'd be fair to the author. If it's something I know that I won't be interested in, or a type of genre that I know I don't read, I just don't do it. Because it wouldn't be fair for the author if I didn't like it, because I already know I don't like that. So again, this one is My Daughter's Legacy. Another nice cover. I love the historical looking clothing. Which, this one's set in Virginia, 1864, so another historical fiction. You guys, I did not ever used to read a lot of historical fiction. Mainly mine was Amish fiction. But in the last 6 or 7 months, since I've been reviewing for LitFuse for a year, but for the last 6 months, I've been taking historical fictions in, not necessarily Amish, and I have fallen in love with them. I love hearing the historical facts. Some of them interweave fiction and nonfiction together, and I just like those that I've read so far. So I'm excited about sharing this one from you. This one is from two authors, Mindy Stark Barnes and Leslie Gould. I have read stuff from both authors. They are very good. They also have some Amish fictions and different kinds. And this one's called My Daughter's Legacy, Cousins of the Dove. This is book 1, I believe. And it is, that one may actually be in August. Let's see. Yes, it's August 1st. So there are 3 good books that are coming up on review for My Table of 3. Like I said, 2 of those were in July. The last one were August 1st. I also have one, I believe I have a letter from Lancaster, which is the Amish fiction. It hasn't come in the mail yet. I'll show you that later, but it will be also in July. Now, I have one more book review coming out in June, and that is probably around the 30th of June. It's called No More Perfect Marriages. I've showed you that in one of my posts, in one of these video posts. My husband and I are reading it together. I was asked to review that, not by Litfuse, but by another author. She contacted me via email and asked me would I be interested in it. And it's basically a help book. It's written by husband and wife that are in the ministry, and they had a rocky road through some of their marriage. They've been married over 30 years now, and about 8 or 9 years ago, they had a rocky season in their marriage. And it's all about how they worked through it, and they stayed together, and now they're happier than ever. And so basically it's just giving tips and preventative ways for husbands and wives to communicate and avoid slow fades of the marriages struggling. So my husband, when they asked me to review it, I was like, well, it's nonfiction. I think it's something that some of our readers will be interested in. So I said, agreed, and my husband and I are loving it so far, and I can't wait to share that one with you on the blog. Very interested, and I will show you that. I told you already. I've showed it to you already, but if you want to read more about that, my review on that will be out June 30th at mytableof3.com. I'll put the link below, so you'll be able to see that. Subscribe to the blog or subscribe here at YouTube for more updates. And like I said earlier, if you're new, thanks for stopping by and checking me out. I hope you had a great day and that you enjoyed this video. If you're one of my returning viewers, I surely appreciate you guys coming by and supporting me and sharing with me. I'd love to hear your comments. Let me know what you're reading. If you're reading some great books right now, or if you have some book reviews that you have on your blog or your channel, I'd love to hear those. Or if you just love to read and need suggestions, leave me a comment below and I'll be glad to share you what I've read so far. So I think that's about all for today. So I think I'm just going to relax the rest of the day and probably read one of these books I have coming up. So I just want to say thank you guys, and I'll see you guys on Monday for Meal Plan Monday or Meal Prep Monday.